Hey guys, so it's about the time that I go through my trash, okay? So y'all know how I typically do empties. I go through what I've finished. These are things that I probably wouldn't talk about too much on the channel because it's more like routine type stuff, but I'm able to give you some reviews and that kind of jazz, just quick mini reviews because real talk, it wouldn't happen otherwise. All right, so again, y'all know, subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz. All my social medias are down in the description box. All right, and let's get into it. Okay guys, empties, because I'm a hoarder and I keep Sephora bags. So I think it's mostly skincare because this came out of my bathroom where I do my skincare, and this is makeup stuff that I finished. Okay, so let's do the smaller bag first. All right, so I have this here, and it is actually Scandinavia that I poured in here. So I had a Scandinavia bottle. I want to say it was the oil control one because I think that's the only one I use. Anyways, I like the way Max Fix Plus sprays, so this is why it's in this bottle, and I finished it. It's not my favorite setting spray, but it's decent, so I went through that. Another setting spray, oh god, I have a lot of setting sprays in here. Another setting spray, Milani Make It Last 16-hour wear. There's like a little bit left in here, but I'm not going to finish that. So I went through this also. I do like this one. I have a few more setting sprays that I'm kind of trying to get through. Y'all know I'm working my way through my collection. Well, I'm working my way through things that I can use up in my collection, like eyeshadows and stuff that will never get used up, but it's also powders, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, so I will repurchase this, but it will have to be done once I get through some of the other sprays that I don't really care for. I'm decluttering this. I started to go through my collection and kind of get rid of some stuff that are just taking up room, especially foundations. Y'all know I'm a huge complexion product person. I have just, it's ridiculous how many foundations I have that I do not use. Anyways, so I have this Pro Long Wear foundation from MAC, and I don't know if y'all can see how gross it looks. Let me, come on, focus, get off my face. So do y'all see how gross that looks? This is definitely spoiled. So I'm going to declutter that. I finished, what is this? Some Cinema Secrets that I had in a spray bottle. Okay, so Hyaluronic. Y'all, my heart hurts. So if y'all have not been following the kind of meltdown, if that's what we want to call it, let's call it a meltdown, of the owner, CEO, founder of DCM. I'm not sure how we pronounce the name of the company, but they are basically the Ordinary. That's probably the most popular company from them, but they have various companies in their portfolio. Hyaluronic is one of those, and he has just been losing it on social media. I mean, up till, what was it, maybe two days ago, he was basically very anti-Semitic, and so it's tough. But I did finish this Matte 12 primer from Hyaluronic. My lights are bright. I got a new lighting situation. Do y'all like it? Do you like it? I was getting kind of upset because I was having a lot of shadows, so I kind of changed up my lighting, and I hope it's coming through. Anyways, I do like this. This is like Becca Evermatte and Smashbox had a baby, okay? It has that silicone-y feel to it, but with that kind of powdery feel after you've rubbed it in that Becca has. It's a very interesting product, and I almost want to buy some more before like the company like disintegrates. But like y'all know, I have issues when it comes to supporting certain people, like certain people I just won't buy from, and he's slowly making his way on that list. So I think I'm gonna hurry up and put in an order before he's actually on that list. Finished a Tart Tardis clay liner. This is it's liquid-ish. It's it's a clay liner, guys. I don't know how to talk about it, but you push it out or squeeze it out onto a palette and use, y'all know I usually use paintbrushes or whatever. I like this, not as much as I like my Inglot, and if I have to go in with a separate brush anyway, I would rather use my Inglot, so this is not something I will repurchase. Speaking of Inglot, I finished a Duraline. This is what we use to continue to have the gel work for us, okay? My nails are dirty. I was meal prepping, so excuse that. So this is basically a mixing medium. I like it for any kind of, what do we call it? Clay, not clay. Like any pot, any cream, that's what it is, any cream product, especially eyeliners, and also gel liners. Guys, my brain isn't working today for some reason. So yeah, so I finished that, already re-upped, been re-upped. Why is this in there? That's not an empty. Finished a bottle of green sealer. This is your heavy duty type setting makeup spray, okay? This is what people that are on stage use. This is literally, I use this when I know I need my face to stay on for days. Okay, so this will have your face on for at least 24 hours, which you shouldn't be wearing makeup for that long, but in case your life brings you to the point where you have to wear makeup for that long, Green Sealer has got you, okay? Almost done. This sponge, my Real Technique sponges have been breaking on me really fast, so I don't like if my sponge gets a hole in it or something like that. Y'all see that hole? If it gets a hole in it, I don't use them anymore, so that sponge is trash. Some mascaras. I finished a Sills Booster. It started to smell funny, so yeah, I just trashed it. And then I finished a Voluminous Waterproof from L'Oreal. So those two. And two Precisely My Brows. I think the last time I did an Empties was the beginning of the year, so winter. So yeah, so about 3 months. So I do probably go through one of these a month. And y'all know Precisely My Brow is my bae, but I've been using Kat Von D's stuff. Her pomade is life. So I did buy backups of these whenever the sale just happened or whatever between Ulta and Sephora. So I've re-upped, but I do have to say Kat Von D is coming for them. And then this clay pot liner, I think it went bad on me because when I opened it and whatever, it like squirted all the way up and crap, and I got black liner on my ceiling, which is never good. So that's decluttered. I finished a duo gel or duo eyeliner, duo lash glue, that's what it is. So I finished that, and then a little sample of the Smashbox primer water. I think I liked it. This wasn't enough for me, so I do want to get a full size, and luckily I do have a pro discount with them, so I will be picking that up. Alright, let's put all of this stuff away. Okay, so skincare. This is going to be, the rest of the video is nothing but skincare because it is in my, this is my restroom bag. So I finished a thing of Benzoyl Peroxide. I am acne prone, as you can see. And so I do use Benzoyl Peroxide in my regimen. I'm going to do a skincare video, guys. I promise. It's coming. You know, I just have to find the time. So I finished a Benzoyl Peroxide. I just get this on Amazon because it's Benzoyl Peroxide, and as long as it's 10%, I'm happy, okay? I also finished this face wash from Olay Henriksen. This came in a set, an oil control set. For me, cleansers are something that I can take or leave. It's not anything that I never see a big difference in cleansers, and I don't spend my money on cleansers, if that makes sense. Where the bulk of my money is spent, where I want the most potent products, is in the middle of my middle and end of my skincare routine. And since this is in the beginning, just because this is on the more expensive side of the spectrum, this is not something that I would probably purchase again or whatever. And then the Ordinary Glycolic Toner, I did like this a lot. I've been using my Tart Knockout as a toner, so I probably won't get this again because while it was good, I feel like the Tart does a bit more for me, all right? And then, oh, this is so dirty. The Glycolic Foaming Cleanser, I still have a little bit in there, so I'll probably take that back down. But this is from Badescu, and this is one of my favorite cleansers. Like I said, I don't like to spend a lot on cleansers, so this is probably one of the cleansers that I will stick with. I finished this 7-day scrub cream from Clinique. I don't know why, because I don't particularly like physical exfoliation, and I do think that kind of me using that kind of lent to these two homeboys coming to visit, but I finished it. Also, my retinol of choice, different gel. I think there's probably another one in here of this. So this is the retinol that I use nightly, every other night or whatever, and finished one of those. I finally caved and bought the big bottle because I literally use maybe 1 to 2 of these a month. So I finally bought the big bottle because Ulta is now carrying different gel, in case you didn't know. So that is a plus. All right, finished the Ordinary Buffet. This has been kind of a serum that I've been using. I did re-up on it, but like I said, I don't know if the Ordinary is a company I'm going to continue to support. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Finished a bottle of Good Genes. This is Bay. Y'all know I love Good Genes. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I've re-upped. I actually got the big one, and my skin is happy about that. So this is probably going to be in a favorites video. All right, focus, baby, focus. So this is, there we go. So y'all can kind of see the title or the packaging name. So this is the Tart Knockout, okay? I freaking love this stuff, all right? So I heard about this from Stephanie Nicole, okay? And I've said in many videos, my skin loves acids. My skin particularly loves lactic acid. It just does something to it. I'm brighter. I'm just, you know, my skin is living it up when it has lactic acid on it, okay? This right here, this is 30 bucks. 30 bucks, right? And y'all, this is life, okay? It works a lot like this one, all right? So this is lactic acid with additives. This is lactic acid with additives, but this is a liquid. I've been using this as a toner, my acid tone. So instead of my glycolic toner, I've been using this to tone, and I've loved it. My skin has been just super duper nice, super duper bright, and I've loved it. I've loved it. And I've when Tart had their friends and family sale, I bought 2 more of these, and this is life. I love it, okay? Love. Finished some Shiseido facial cottons. I fell for the hype, and I do like them more than I like regular cotton rounds, so I did re-up on them because life. Then I finished a Drunk Elephant C Firma vitamin C. This is my vitamin C of choice, and I will tell you, I ran out of this right before the sale happened, and I have a few other vitamin C's, and I said, well, let me just use up the vitamin C's I have, because those will probably get me to November, and I'm not going to re-up on this for the sale. Legit, within a week, I saw the difference of me using this and me not using this. And so I now know that this is not something that I cannot not have in my routine. Like I don't wear makeup like every day or whatever, it's not something I do every day. So I'm more barefaced than not, and so my skin looking decent is very, very important, right? And yeah, I definitely saw a difference not using this, okay? Definitely. Finished a Drunk Elephant Marula oil sample. I don't know. I know I'm not paying $90 for this, so I won't repurchase it or anything, but it wasn't anything that I felt like I need. Finished a hyaluronic acid. I don't know where I got this, but hyaluronic acid, I mean, it's hard to get that wrong, and it's a fairly cheap product or whatever. So I think I have the Ordinary one right now, but I am going to go and get some from Yes Please, I believe. Anyways, I'm gonna go get the ones that if you can't tell, I take a lot of advice from Stephanie Nicole, and she talked about this Korean brand, and I've really been trying some Korean brands lately, like the ones that are at Sephora, but the website that she recommends is like kind of like an AliExpress, I guess, but not. And so I'm gonna go get some of those hyaluronic acids that she was talking about. Finished an Origins clay mask. It's a clay mask. It's a clay mask. I think I got it as a point perk or a sample something, but I don't spend money on clay masks because I can buy the clay and make my own mask. So no, I'm not spending money on that, okay? Another different gel. Bae, love it. Another glycolic cleanser. God, has it been that long? It can't be that long because I did this in January. So another glycolic cleanser that I finished. And then I finished this Strivectin Intensive Concentrate for Wrinkles and Stretch Marks. I've just used this on my face. It's a fairly thick cream. I don't know if I went into my whole over moisturizing or super moisturizing routine that I've been doing to kind of get my skin to normalize and not be so oily, and it's worked. And this was one of the things that I was using as a daytime moisturizer to kind of over moisturize my skin, and I've loved it. This whitening mask from Mario Badescu, again, just a clay mask. I'm not sure what it was supposed to do with the name whitening. It was supposed to encourage or help your skin to be brighter. I didn't see any difference using this, but again, hey. Another benzoyl peroxide in here. Again, that is an integral part of my routine. And then I have the Ordinaries Lactic Acid. I was using this, well, how was I using this? I was using this when I ran out of my Good Genes, but before I got the Tart Knockout, I was using this as my lactic acid. Again, this is very bare bones, so it could irritate some people's skin, so use with caution, but it's decent. It's decent. It's decent. This is old. God, I guess it has been this long. This is the retinoid from The Ordinary. I do not see, when I compare this one to different, so when I compare these two, I definitely see more difference using different. So different will forever be my retinoid of choice, right? This one, guys. So this is the Sheer Transformation from Olay Henriksen. I freaking love this moisturizer, okay? I got it from Marshall's, so I'm hoping that I can find it again at Marshall's because it was so good and so cheap. But it's very light, but very kind of moisturizing without being heavy. You can come on with your primers and makeup and everything right after you put it on. So definitely recommend this for oily skin folks. And I hope, I don't want to pay full price, so hopefully I can find it at Marshall's again. Finished a Kate Somerville Exfoliate. Again, this was a sample. I don't care for physical exfoliants, so it's not something that I would buy. Decluttering this because I don't think it's good anymore. This is a clay mask I got on Amazon. Why did I buy? Oh, I bought it because it fizzes, but it doesn't do anything for your skin really. So decluttering that. finally finished this. This is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost. Okay, Hydra Boost lotion, very light, another very good moisturizer for oily skin. Okay, we're almost done, guys. This is Glycolic Acid. So I was using this paired with my Benzoyl Peroxide because those two paired do very well with controlling breakouts. Okay, so I do need to get some more of this, but I think I want to find another company to buy it from. And then I finished a few sample lotions. This is from Lancome. This one is the Visionnaire Correcting Cream. And then this one is the Renergy eye cream. Okay, both of them are nice, nothing I would buy. And then finished my retinoid that was prescribed to me from my doctor. Again, I've since switched to using another different gel. Another different gel. And then I have two things in here that I've actually, the samples made me purchase. So first up is the Clinique 72-hour Moisture Surge lotion. Okay, love, love, love this. It's so light, it seeps in, but it's very moisturizing. So I did go ahead and get the full size of that. And then my new Bay. Okay, finished off this Midnight Concentrate from Kiehl's. Guys, this is an oil. Of course, there's nothing left in here, but literally within a few days of starting to use this, I was like, I need the full size. I need the full size. The difference that this has made, like every morning waking up, is almost like my skin looks like, yes, hello, I'm here. Like it is everything. I don't know what it does, or what is it like, what it does or whatever, because it's literally just an oil mix or whatnot. But I use this as my second to last layer, because my night cream has some mineral oil in it. I've been using the Embryolisse cream as a night cream, so anything that I put over that isn't going to penetrate because of the mineral oil. So I use this as my second to last step, and it is life. All right, guys, those are my empties. God, 23 minutes, Lord. Those are my empties for January till now. Okay, so we'll see what we can get through. I think I'll do another one maybe August, September-ish time frame or whatnot. So I'm getting through some stuff, especially my skincare. I've really made it a point to finish out a lot of the skincare that I have, so I can kind of par down what I have, because I'm really getting into the groove of what is working for me and not really venturing out and trying a lot of different stuff. I have a text message. So all right, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you want me to go in depth about anything on here, just drop it in the comments, let me know. And then as always, if you want to see anything on this channel, drop it in the comments and request it, because you know, I don't know what y'all want. Y'all got to tell me what y'all want, right? All right, so make sure you remember to subscribe, like, comment. Again, all my social medias, especially my Instagram, because that's where I'm at most often, is in the description box. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.